Fresh set of downs here. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Cousins pushes past him, and this will be a dump off for Kelly. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Here's Kelly on 4th down. And brought down, but not before
called running,
break
Montrisa.
the tackle and the extra.
That's called real running, baby.
It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
You thought I was supposed to fear you or something?
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll run it now out of the gun. Room here to run. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in 2nd and manageable.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. It's Cousins on the sneak.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down. In motion, the tight end Reed. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. In motion, the tight end Reed. Cousins from the gun on third. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And, you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Throwing. Prescott. Caught left side. Williams.
You know that.
Nice
you know that was fake, dude. You know that was fake. I was all over you.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better.
I want to hear none of your weak stuff because that was fake.
Better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
This is Elliott.
Break him, man. Make him fumble with his sticky self.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They were in the 4-3. Mike linebacker made a great tackle.
And when that happens, generally it means that the guys up front, the 4-down defensive linemen,
good play, Compton. Good play, Will Compton, dog.
He ends up with a
That's why I put you in the game,
It'll
bro.
be a 5-yard pickup there.
That's the kind of plays I want you to make.
2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. Prescott from the gun on third. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
I'm about to say all over that dude, dog. All over you, dude. That's why you got beat last night. Since you playing me like a screw. Then gonna say I was playing around. Nah, don't play with me.
Redskins now.
This ain't party play time.
Last time, but
we mean serious business out here.
They were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post.
Man, run him over, man.
Time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped them in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On play action, Cousins trying to lay one up deep.
God.
For a big play.
Jump, dog. You 6'3", man.
Connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they, when they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they help force another incompletion.
The Redskins on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Man, come on, man. Hey, come on, man.
Golly, bro. It might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away.
You got to come on, man. He come always
incomplete. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it.
I want to thank everybody for tuning back into the show. Sorry I had to do a pit stop.
Following a made field goal for 3. Hopkins now to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
First down, Prescott. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. To throw is Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Prescott looks to throw on first. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
You're playing like a boo-boo.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. They'll throw again. Prescott being chased out left. He's got his man. It's Williams.
Come down on that, baby.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go.
I can tell what's going to happen. He's going to miss the field goal.
Prescott on first down. Flush to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. And the young Bucks showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions, because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
I told you he was going to miss it because the wind was going 14 miles. That's why. I knew he was going to miss it because he stinks.
Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out it's not the case.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Watch this play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Powerful running.
Oh, they all on the ground.
Up to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, he a Cowboy fan. I want to say thank all my Redskin fans for tuning into the show. We got a Cowboy fan that's here and a Cowboy fan that I'm playing against. I can't stand them, but it's all love because I'm from here and I got love for my families and my people in Dallas, so it's all love. But at the end of the day, it's Redskin Nation, and I want to thank y'all for tuning into the show. This the guy who he tends to like to do what he wants to do. He get it a little 90 points. He told me, oh, that was a fluke. Man, see how he barely winning. That's the way it's gonna be from now on. He's not gonna get none of that easy weakness he always gets.
So out now come the Redskins.
See how it glitches a little bit? See how it moves a little funny? See, that's why we telling them, see, like, I wish somebody could sit here and watch me play these guys and know what I be going through. See how it's doing it look like it's like freezing a little bit?
How they were going to get that done.
But it's all good. See, this guy, he gives me a lot of chances.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They run with it. It's Kelly. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Look at the carries, 18 carries. I told my man, I'm going to show you how many carries. And remember what I told you it was, right? See, this turret can't hear me. I'm going to see if my theory is true, if I get the amount of carries that I want. Because I'm going to get them. It's just I don't know how I'm going to get them.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. They'll run it now out of the gun.
He really can't stop
get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
He think he can do what
the Redskins on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Ooh, I didn't see the corner. I thought the receiver was going to have him, dog.
He'll be down at the 30.
Yeah, I couldn't see over there, man. But if I would have cut it up.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on third down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
It's a nice up-and-coming team.
They were having absolutely none of it stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
I'm going to get it back, though, my friend.
They got the slim deficit.
You make a mistake.
Hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I'll guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys
anybody watching this game, y'all know it's 7-6.
If we don't get
should have been more points than that.
Just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
On 1st and 10, Prescott, a dump off to
Elliott. Fake jump,
a nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Eat, dogs. Eat.
Prescott from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
I'm going to hit him in. Oh, open him again.
The 20.
Oh,
8 yards
turn
that
around
time. Able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
On second down, Prescott again. This is
man, I was all over.
And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line, right around the 2.
Lucky that I made my dude go back to the inside.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. Only a yard.
Good job, Josh.
Second and goal.
Good job, Josh.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second.
I want to thank for the few guys that have just joined the feed. I'm battling a scrub. He's up 7-6. She'll be down more than that, but
shipped together here from the D-line. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll try again with Elliott, and he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Here's Elliott. And he'll get in.
Boy, I thought I'd get to that outside. Come on, corner. You see that play going to the outside. You got to push that dude in and bounce out, baby. It's called play contain. He sucks.
The Cowboys will extend their lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
He caught himself a lead down. I damn sure ain't that
so a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
I always make
pretty
this
nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to air one out.
Come on, baby, give me one of these, man. You know he's supposed to catch.
Position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
Even though he was triple coverage, I give him that one.
You can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Good run, baby. What is your tight end? Jordan Reed, what are you doing? You running down the field? You think you're running a route or something?
Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. Not losing with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Thank your best player for the play that he likes to run best.
Jordan Reed has it. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46.
Good catch, Jordan.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The slot man in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins looking deep downfield.
Why do they make these dudes jump like that, man? What you putting one hand up for?
Position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Man, that was interference, dog.
It's intercepted.
That was interference. He hit him like 5 yards in the thing. Way past 5 yards.
This one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Man, I wish I could replay that right
So
now.
their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an
illegal touch me down the field like that, Montre. You gonna pay for that, dude. It got to be a time you pay for something like that.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. A first down throw for Prescott.
That's the problem. You want to throw it up and do what you want to do. I told you I had somebody back here for him, dummy. Didn't I tell you that?
Something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
This dude's 6'1". Dez Bryant ain't like you think he is.
His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a foot race.
Man, come on, man, God.
25-yard
line. Oh, Robert Kelly, you got to get some speed on you, baby.
Up there and a first.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Stephen Paya able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. Possible run anticipation.
I want to thank everybody for tuning into the show.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Time running out here on the play clock. Off the play fake, Cousins. And that's complete to Brian Quick. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. 15 yards.
See, Montre, I think the problem with you is you think and want to do what you want to do, and I told you, you're not going to do that, dude. You're not going to do what you want to do. You're going to do what I tell you to do.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. Cousins on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's
good blocking, Brian. Quick. Good blocking, baby.
Near the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Play action now. Cousins. Out to the left here to Reed. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Good job, Brian Quick.
11 more on that one.
Blocking down the field, eating dog food.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route.
Oh, man, the game wants to start glitching now?
He's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from me a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Hold on. Let me get it started.
They go play action. Cousins.
Man, you kidding?
That's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. On second down, Cousins again. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
They go to Elliott again. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Prescott. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 1st down, Prescott. Going right side, he has Witten. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Good job. Go hit
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On the counter,
why is he making my dude do that, bro? Like, really,
he'll
like,
get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Glitching now, man. This is weak, bro.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Okay. I can't even switch my dudes, man. Come on, man. Look at my dudes. I ain't even. Come on, man.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. That's to his running back.
Weak, bro.
Give him 6 on the play there, and it'll be a Dallas 1st down.
I want to take your role, partner, but up in the 4th quarter and going for it on 4th down and picking it up. How about that?
A big chance. That's why football is not for the faint of heart.
Okay, look, I'm moving my guy. Look at him. He's not. Look at this. I'm trying to go. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
I love playing them all day long. I'll play them all day long. Beating and whether win, lose, or draw, I'll play them slappers. This lucky little turd here.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Oh, yeah, it ain't over by no means. He know better than ever say it's over when it comes to me. He know that. I put it on his little ugly tail. He got away with a little weak stuff, but nah, he know better.
And the D looking like they may blitz.
What is that?
Throw
yeah, I mean, I'm pressing. I was pressing this right here.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find
right there.
receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses.
Look at that, bro. He got positioning to catch it. That's one thing they got to get better on, man. Like, those aggressive, he's still 6'5", bro. You tell me, and he got decent hands. He ain't that horrible.
So a second down incompletion. Now brings
but you know, man, I done seen cats make those kind of catches, you know what I'm saying, in front of somebody like that.
In motion, the tight end Reed.
Granted, it ain't no Michael Irvin or no Deion Sanders kind of guys like that out there no more, but yeah.
Play fake. Cousins.
What was that? I didn't even throw that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jeff Heath, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you lose it. Here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
Good job, defense, man. The end of the game is over, but I mean, hey, good job of y'all, man. My offense, we got to get back on point, guys. We'll get it. We'll get it because he sucks.
Got behind his pads.
He sucks.
Over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Oh, able to avoid him. It's a 10-yard pickup that moves the chains.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity.
You escaped one tonight, Montrisa.
Better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Prescott on first down.
Man, I'm done, bro. You can't tell me there wasn't no interception, no touchdown, bro.
Chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Yeah, yes, it should have been picked.
They go back to Elliott. He's been
why did other dude running out the play, man? Golly, man.
Following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45.
Defensively, man, y'all held y'all own.
It'll take us to the 2-minute
offense, man. We'll get back to the drawing, but good job, Robert Kelly, man. Let's say good job to Robert Kelly. Passing game once again. A little mishap here and there. But, I mean,
the Cowboys on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8.
We got to make those offensive adjustments that we need to make, guys. We can't have these kind of mishaps.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got a man, it's complete. Williams.
Ooh, script that, baby. Script that, baby.
Down to the 9. They're able to convert on
see,
third
now, you
down.
really getting a little bit beside yourself now, Montrisa. You getting beside yourself now, Montrisa. I got something for you. I got something real nice and proper for you.
But when you can pick it up in big chunks,
I'm going to get that. You put that ball in the air, girl. I'm going to get that field.
Have explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning.
What are you doing? Oh, my God.
Cole Beasley, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is,
man, you can't.
They went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like it. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried
you won't get no wins like that no more,
Montrisa. There's a tiebreaker that comes into play.
I can tell you that right now.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Send it back. Run it back.
The Redskins offense now. They head back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it?
Sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team. Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say we'll get better as we go forward.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. Throwing is Cousins. Pryor has it complete. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And now the Montrisa way as he sends this one away. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. And
got away with one
Dallas
tonight.
gets set to take the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of
preparation
honestly, to be honest with you. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. To put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And this one incomplete.
That was the dumbest pass you could ever throw, you idiot.
Stop now with 20 seconds remaining. Jason Witten, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively.
You going to try to run again? Okay.
They'll run with Elliott. Big hole.
Why is Swearingen in there?
Take it the distance. Past the 20.
You telling me Swearingen, what is he in the game for, bro? I put him in the bench, man.
Elliott, 83 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle.
You talking to me?
But on the
you
other
talking to me, my
argument, I get it on the other side is, hey, do something.
Was you talking to the feed or you talking to me?
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. fantasy
Because if you're
owners.
talking to me, you gonna piss me off.
Listen, getting the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just
Send
new
it back,
age
girl.
stuff.
The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. They're down big here late.
You want to
I
see? I
don't
see
know,
you. I've been waiting for you to run your little doggone trapper.
Some
I
people
got something
like
for
to
you.
do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
Montrisa, you really started to piss me off, dog. You like a thorn in my butt.
Like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
Really started to piss me off, dog.
As they continue to move forward.
Send it back.
Probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road,
you want to be disrespectful, Montrisa?
Isn't it?
It is, because let's face it, in most cases, you're not
expected
to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually.
You want to be disrespectful, Montrisa?
Get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column. Oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
No, so I'm gonna go put 2 in the act, but I will be back. And now it is 6-2, not no freaking 6-2 before what you was talking about. It's 6-2. Record is 6-2. As for your overall record in this year's Madden, son, 6-2. Gianni, don't get on here. You make me mad, man. What you did earlier, you really pissed me off too. Montrisa just called me after the. I just came back in from a good 4 blunt.
So
okay, Montrisa, send it back, girl.
Charles
Send
Davis
it.
And all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Landover.
It is 6-2, Montre. I don't want to get now. It's 6-2. That other game don't count. This one counted. But all right, 34-6. I get you. Damn, my percentage passing was just as bad as yours. It was just as bad as yours yesterday. But at least I did complete more than 5 passes, so I'm alright on that end. But all right, big dog, I'll catch you later. You don't want to run one back? I'll talk to you later. I'm going to catch some football. But you'll pay very shortly. Zeke ain't going to keep eating for you. You really actually shouldn't have had no yards. Less than 100 actually, just think he had. Good job, Robert Kelly, man. That's how I got to keep grinding it out, man. You got to control these little dumb little interceptions that Turner's getting. Good job.
I got royalty inside my DNA. Quarter piece got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, inside my DNA.
I got need a muscle meaning. I'm a DNA.